The ethics of nude art: respect, consent, and responsibility. What separates respectful figure art from something inappropriate? The answer is not the subject itself. It is ethics. Throughout art history, the human figure has been one of the most studied subjects in painting, sculpture, and photography. But behind every serious work of figure art lies an important foundation that is often invisible to the viewer. Respect. Ethics in nude art begins with the model. In professional life drawing and painting sessions, the model is not an object. The model is a collaborator in the creative process. There is consent, there is communication, there are boundaries that are clearly understood before the session begins. This respectful structure is what allows artists to study the human form in a safe and professional environment. Without it, the work loses its artistic integrity. Another important aspect is intention. Artistic nude work is created to explore form, light, anatomy, emotion, or symbolism. It is not created to exploit or objectify. This difference may seem subtle, but it is essential. A painting can show the human body in many ways. It can emphasize beauty, vulnerability, strength, or even imperfection. What defines it as art is the purpose behind it. Historically, artists such as content reference, OASite, 0, index equals 0, challenged social norms by presenting figures in ways that made audiences reconsider their assumptions. At the time, many of these works were controversial, but over time, they became recognized as important contributions to art history. Today, artists face a different kind of challenge. The internet, social media platforms often use automated systems that cannot fully understand artistic context. As a result, educational figure drawings or classical nude paintings may be flagged or removed. This creates frustration for many artists who are trying to share legitimate work. It also raises a deeper question. How do we define art in a digital system that cannot interpret intention? Ethics also extend to how images are shared. Artists must consider audience context. A gallery setting is different from a casual social media feed. An educational platform is different from entertainment content. Responsible artists think carefully about where and how their work is presented. Another important ethical consideration is the viewer. Not every audience is the same. Different cultures, beliefs, and personal experiences shape how people respond to nude imagery. Respecting that diversity of response is part of responsible artistic practice. Ultimately, nude art is not just about what is shown. It is about how it is shown, why it is shown, and the respect behind its creation. When these principles are present, the work can be both powerful and meaningful. When they are absent, even technically skilled work can feel uncomfortable or inappropriate. For me, studying and creating figure art has always been about respect first. Respect for the model, respect for the subject, and respect for the viewer. Because at its core, art is not just about images. It is about human connection. And that connection only exists when trust is present. Thank you for listening.